Hi teacher, my name is Max Alejandro Martinez Garcia and my team is conformed by Dayana, Salgado, Omar, Raúl and Irving. Uh, we let's talk about bottom exoskeleton. Has introduction, walking in 2 feet is one of the most important characteristics of humans, but we are always exposed to damage in this part of the body. It can be due to by an accident or old age. With damage to the legs, we can't do any activity normally. Here, exoskeleton becomes pretty important. An exoskeleton is an electromechanical system developed to improve strength and speed. It has varied applications from the army to the medicine. Um, let's continue with my partner.
Continuing the theme of the exoskeleton, walking on 2 feet is one of the most important characteristics of the human being. It gives it physical autonomy to the carry out a large part of these daily activities. However, all the time we are exposed to damage to this part of the body due to the wear of the old age, accident or illness which greatly limit movement and the reformed performance in society and heaven self-esteem areas. An exoskeleton is an electromechanical system developed to improve limb strength, speed, and performance. It has varied applications from the army to medicine. In the latter, its main mission is the rehabilitation of the extremity. This work is focused on the lower part of the human anatomy. Lower extremity exoskeletons developed to aid human locomotion are primarily used to assist patients who have lost lower extremity mobility. Exoskeletons can provide extreme torque in human joint position to replace parts recent motor function and give them increased strength to regain the ability to performance.
Hello, good afternoon. My name is Omar Hernandez and I will explain the part of the problem stage. In Mexico, we have several problems where it takes years to help a person to walk, and this problem could be caused by a fall or a crash. In order to help, we create an exoskeleton that allow us to give the firmness and security so that the injured person can start walking depending on the case, because it is not the same, it is not always the same case. Some need softer rehabilitation, and that is why the exoskeleton will help a lot to improve the way in which rehabilitation is applied.
Hi teacher, the main purpose of our project is study, analyze and propose a prototype of an exoskeleton for rehabilitation for the lower part of the body. This project will be guided by investigations about past projects carried out by investigators and doctors specialists in this area. Recent investigations made by specialists and doctors had shown that there are more and more people with this type of disability related about motor skills. According to nas- to data presented by national organization, about 200 millions of people in the world suffer this type of disability or motor limitation. And in Mexico, there are around 7.2 millions of Mexicans with a type of this disability or limitation for walking or do any activity that requires the lower part of the body.
Hi, teacher. Another exoskeleton is pepsabsen. It has 6 motors, a neurotransmitter, and uses computer for body movements. The exoskeleton uses two brain signals, beta and alpha. Beta is activated by reflexes, and alpha is activated when the person is relaxed. Another exoskeleton is Rocky, that uses 4 motors in the hip and knees. Rocky can only be used for 4 hours. These 2 exoskeletons were created in Mexico. The Exospen was made by APN students.
Hello teacher, my name is Salgado Santiago Arrego. The dynamic model, the experimental prototype operation using a force control algorithm, and this is carried on through the user of the CEA type actuator. The operation principle is follow a recurse is insert between the gear train and the load train. The force is calculated by using a position sensor and hook law. The recurse is introduced to convert the force control problem into a position control problem. These characteristics are ideal for our application because the force use represent an important factor in the rehabilitation on the parent.
Finally, I will explain the shredder. With this, he helped us to make the investigation more efficient since the work was divided, and we focused on each part to make it more pure. We start with the investigation, which covers the first and second month, more or less. We continue with the development of the project. Here we are using an information purge to be able to create the best possible sketch. For the 4th month, we start with the programming so that the robot can move and is calibrated to move. For the 5th month, we will do the debugging. That is, the errors will be correct with the tests that are done. For the last month or 6th month, the finished project will be delivered to evaluate. That will be all on our part. Thank you very much for your attention.